Bakri Eid, also known as Eid al-Adha, Festival of Sacrifice, is one of the most important Islamic festivals. Here's a concise history and background. Eid al-Adha honors the profound faith and obedience of Prophet Ibrahim, a.s., who was willing to sacrifice his beloved son Ismail, a.s., for the sake of Allah. But just as he was about to carry out the command, Allah replaced the son with a ram, signifying that the true sacrifice is in our intentions and our submission to the will of Allah. This day reminds us that faith, patience, and trust in Allah are greater than any material offering. It's a time to reflect on what we're willing to give up for the sake of righteousness, and how we can serve our Creator and our community. As part of this occasion, Muslims around the world offer Qurbani, the sacrifice of an animal, and the meat is shared with family, friends, and especially with the poor and needy. It's a powerful act of generosity, humility, and social responsibility. Origin and religious significance. Rooted in Abrahamic tradition, the festival commemorates the willingness of Prophet Ibrahim, Abraham, to sacrifice his son, Ismail, as an act of obedience to God. However, before he could carry out the act, God intervened and provided a ram to sacrifice instead. Quranic reference. This story is found in the Quran, Surah As-Safat, 37, 100, 113. It symbolizes faith, submission, and obedience to Allah. Eid al-Adha occurs on the 10th day of Dhu al-Hijjah, the last month of the Islamic lunar calendar, and lasts for 3 days. Why it's called Bakri Eid? In South Asia, particularly in India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh, it's popularly called Bakri Eid because of the tradition of sacrificing goats, Bakri. In Arab countries, it's simply known as Eid al-Adha. Traditions and rituals. Qurbani, sacrifice. Muslims who can afford it sacrifice an animal, usually a goat, sheep, cow, or camel, and the meat is divided into 3 parts. 1, 1/3 for the family. 2, 1/3 for relatives and friends. 3, 1/3 for the poor and needy. Charity and community. Emphasis is placed on helping the less fortunate and strengthening community bonds. Eid prayer. A special congregational Eid prayer is offered in mosques or open fields. Connection to Hajj. Eid al-Adha coincides with the culmination of the Hajj pilgrimage in Mecca, which every able-bodied Muslim is required to undertake at least once in a lifetime. Global observance. It is celebrated by over 1.9 billion Muslims worldwide.